Hello parents, this is Mr. Canton, your son or daughter's 8th grade U.S. history teacher, and I just want to give you a quick crash course on how to access the many different resources on my classroom website. So once you get your internet browser open, you're just going to go to www.mrcanton.com, just like that. You can hit enter and it'll automatically forward you onto my site. So even though the website URL is obviously much longer than that, it will automatically forward you there, which hopefully you will find that helpful. Couple of big things as you come to the website. Always you will see right here on the front page will be the weekly agenda. It's basically a PowerPoint type of setup. And so you'll have the title for the week coming up, and then you'll also just have kind of a little picture. If you come down to the bottom to these double arrows, you can advance through the slide. So if you click it once, you can see the agenda. For example, here's the agenda for September 7th. This is what we will be doing in class. This is the practice assignments or the homework assignments that the students need to cover. And then here are their objectives for the day. And so you can keep on clicking through and you can take a look and see if you've missed a day or if your student missed a day and want to know what's going on in class. So again, there'll be the date, the agenda, so the things that will be happening in class, any practice assignments that are coming to you, and then their content objectives, so kind of the classroom curriculum type of objectives, and then their language objectives dealing with some of the vocab words. So that's one way to take a look at that. And that will always be there for you to flip through. So that's always going to be on the main page. The other thing that you want to take a look at is the practice or homework calendar, which will give you a running list of what is due and when. So you can see on Monday, September 12th, the scavenger hunt is due, ISN needs to be covered, parent signature, and then a who discovered it RSA. If you click on the actual assignment itself, it will give you more information about that assignment. And if you even click, more details, there will be some times when there will actually be attachments attached to it that might be necessary. But again, if you just want to get the quick look on what's coming due when, it's always going to be down here on the bottom. You can even switch it over to monthly view, so if you really want to get kind of an overview of what's coming up in the month or the week. But typically, it will always be right here. So those are kind of two of the big things and probably the things that are going to be the most important to you. Also up across the top you see we have the tab called Practice Assignments. That's homework again, referred to as practice. And you can click on that, and once you get there you will see the actual calendar again in kind of an easier to read month type of view. You can even click down here and whoop. Sorry about that. You'd have to be logged into Gmail. Never mind. So there you have your practice assignments. You also have, if we go back to the home page, there's also the weekly agenda tab here. And if you click that, you can see all previous agendas. So as you can see, I've got agendas going back all the way, to last school year. So if you really, missed a week and need to know what's going on, this is a great place to look. But it's the same type of thing. You click through, and it'll be the same thing that you see on the main page there. Okay, so those are the big things that parents frequently look for, what happened in class and what's due. The other big thing that parents and students alike look for are resources, extra handouts, copies, things that students might need. Here, there's the resources tab. It will be broken down by unit. Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. And there's also one for the article of the week that we do, our current events assignment. And so you can go directly to a specific unit to see all the resources that are available. Or if you click on the resources tab itself, and then from there you can click into the unit folder. But again, all extra resources or copies or handouts or anything that you might want to print off at home will be available in the particular unit folder, and then broken down by kind of little subfolders. Of course, if there's anything that you're unable to find or your student is unable to find, please email me, and I can try and get a copy sent off to you if I have it, if I'm at school or at home. So there's the resources. Another particularly helpful thing for students is the video reviews section. Way over here on the right hand side, and you click that, and what I have done is I have prepared a bunch of videos, study guide videos based on certain chapters, or like for example US government, so different topics. These video reviews, there's usually one that goes along with kind of each chapter of study or each kind of big idea, and they're a great way for students who might have missed class or need a little bit of extra help, or if I'm not there to help them, they can go ahead and watch that video review to kind of get caught up or go a little bit deeper with the material. So those are kind of the main features of the website. There are a couple of other things that you might find helpful. For example, if you want to check on your student's grade, there is a link out to IQ, to the online gradebook that you can click, and you can enter your information to log in there. There's also, from there, you can email me directly from the website. You can click that and it'll pop up and you can send me an email. If also you want to jump to, say, Miss Brett or Mrs. Jeffrey or Miss Stevens, any of the other 8th grade teachers that your student might have, that's also available right here as well. And then lastly, the online textbook, which takes you out of my website once you get there. Their username is just going to be their school ID number or their lunch number, and their password is going to be their school password. They will also need to enter in my email address to log in. So all they have to do is click the link to the book there. And it'll take them where they need to go, and they'll just have to type in my email address, which is ryanc@stma.k12.mn.us, their username, and then their password, and then once they click sign in, they will be able to access the online textbook. Alrighty, so those are the main features of the website. If at any moment you have any questions or any concerns at all, please do not hesitate to get in touch with me. A phone call is a great way to do that, extension 4145. Of course, email is also another terrific way. And don't ever hesitate to give me a call, send me an email, or let me know what your questions or concerns are. Thanks for your attention. I'm super pumped for this year, and I can't wait to get working with your student and get them set up for success. Take care.